Hello class, I'm Professor Spencer, and today we'll be presenting the data on our poll that we collected over the past 2 weeks. If you remember, the poll was on the public's general world knowledge of leaders, geography, and world events. We had a total of 126 respondents and a 71.2 average score, and I look forward to seeing your reports. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Colin. I studied the data on how education level affected respondents' average scores and self-giving confidence levels. The levels of education we included in the poll were some or no high school diploma or GED, 2-year associate's degree, 4-year bachelor's degree, graduate or professional degree, and technical or professional degree. And on the poll, we asked respondents how confident they were about their world knowledge on a scale from 1 to 10. I theorized that as the education level of respondents rose, so would their average confidence level and overall score. However, there was no such correlation. As I expected, those with some or no high school came in with the lowest score of 9.6, and they also had the lowest confidence score of 4.3. What surprised me, though, is those with graduate degrees, which was the highest level of education on our list, came in with the second worst score of 10. However, they did have the highest confidence score of 6.6. The people who came in highest were those with a technical or professional certificate, and they came in with a score of 12.8 and a 6.6 confidence score, which tied with the graduate degree. After seeing the results of this data, it proves that my original hypothesis was incorrect, and it seems that education level has no correlation on world knowledge.
Very good, Colin. We also found that 60.3% of our respondents had a maximum education level of high school or GED.
My name is Charles, and I was assigned to look at the correlation of perceived world knowledge based on the data that we gathered in our poll. The question I researched was, when or was the UK set to separate from the European Union? Here's the data from the 2 lowest confidence levels, 1 and 4, which meant correspondents weren't confident or had low confidence in world knowledge. People who chose a higher confidence level had a higher rate of getting the answer correct. At the time, the correct answer was March 29, 2019. Here's the data from 2 higher confidence levels, 7 and 10. Again, as you can see, the people who chose the higher confidence levels still had a higher rate of correct answers.
Alright, good job, Charles. The data also shows that 46% of our respondents got that question correct, making it our most missed question on the entire poll. This could have been due to the fact that the Brexit date actually changed from March 29th to October 31st in the middle of our polling time.
Hello, my name is Ruth.
And I'm Regine, and we did joint research on the poll question, who is this world leader? This question was part of a set of questions in our poll that tested people's world knowledge on current world leaders.
The answer to this question was Xi Jinping of the People's Republic of China.
In confidence levels 1 through 5, there were several interesting things that we noted. Only 2 respondents selected the lowest confidence level of 1, yet both of these respondents answered correctly. This is interesting because you might think that it would be the other way around, with those who chose the lowest confidence level scoring the worst. Another surprising thing we found was that out of the 8 respondents who selected a confidence level of 3, 1 person answered Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India, who we didn't have a picture of in the poll, yet looks nothing like the correct answer. We think that this respondent was just guessing that answer.
In the upper half of the confidence level, that would be from a confidence level of 6 to a confidence level of 10, which was the highest available, the data seemed to even out for a bit. The confidence levels from 6 to 10 have a similar percentage correct, though their percent of correct answers did increase from 65% in confidence level 6 to 77.8% in the confidence level 8. In the top 2 confidence levels, 9 and 10, all the respondents got the correct answer. As the confidence level increases, the rate of correct answers also seems to increase, from about 62% in the confidence levels of 4 and 5 to about 77% in the confidence levels of 7 and 8.
This seems to demonstrate the law of attraction, such as when respondents believed they knew a lot about world knowledge and picked a higher confidence level, they actually did better on the poll.
Alright, good job on your joint presentation, Regine and Ruth. The data would also suggest that most of the respondents who answered wrong were guessing on other questions as well, although they seem to guess the highest on the world leader questions.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael. My topic was on general score as opposed to specific data. I referenced respondents' world knowledge confidence grade to their final score. I decided to select people who graded themselves as a 7 to 10, who scored lower than 10 out of 15 on the poll. I also looked at people who graded themselves 1 to 4, who scored higher than 12 out of 15 on the poll. I did this to show that people can sometimes be poor judges of their own knowledge. And in those who graded themselves a 4 and lower, 16 out of the 32 people scored a 12 or higher. Now, observing the other end, I had 57 people claim they had a knowledge grade of 7 or higher. Of those 57, I only had 5 people that scored a 10 or lower. This shows that people tend to underestimate their knowledge of world leaders and events. And that concludes my presentation.
Alright, Michael, that was an excellent presentation. I especially like the conclusion that just because someone has a high confidence level doesn't necessarily mean that they know what they're doing. I do wonder, though, if that would have changed, if the confidence level would have changed if we had put the question at the end of the survey instead of at the beginning. And that brings us to the end of today's presentations. You all did a fantastic job, and I appreciate that you all were able to draw different conclusions in specific areas of the survey, despite all using the same data from the beginning. And I personally believe, in my completely professional, unbiased opinion, that you all deserve A's. I will have your projects graded and given back to you the next time I see you.